You know, guys, I've been thinking a lot, and I went to a Reiki healing circle yesterday, and it was very eye-opening, to say the least. Um, but what's going on in the world? School shootings, you know, people getting sick in Mexico, earthquakes, you know, we've had tidal waves upon tidal waves in other countries. Um, it's it's surreal, to say the least. To be in 2018 and be a believer in God as I am, and understand that it's time for our Messiah to return. Um, you know, science doesn't have everything correct. You know, it's called the Holy Bible because it's full of holes. It doesn't have everything there. We have to fill in those holes. We have to understand what's going on, and that understanding puts you into a realm, a higher level realm of enlightenment. And when you find that enlightenment and you understand what's actually going on in the world around you, you know, it's a good place to be in. But within also knowing you have to remain fractured, I would say. Because not everyone believes in God, not everyone believes in, Buddha or whatever, but, the way things are going on Earth in 2018, all these school shootings, all these mass catastrophes all around the world, it's apparent that our Messiah has returned, and he harbors himself within a special person, I believe, because we're all made of energy. We're infinite energy. We're infinitely able to create a life kind of like a figure eight that never stops and never ends. And that leads me to past lives. And when people awaken and they start to understand who they were or who they are or what's made them be who they are in today's life, that's called awakening. I've been studying a lot of different things, but I just wanted to share with you, my thoughts and opinions, because there's scientists saying, hey, there's signs. There's things out there. That's why we're desperately seeking, a planetary protector, as NASA put out for. Things are being declassified because in 2018, I believe that as a human race, we are intelligent enough to understand what's going on and how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep your eye on the prize, keep moving forward, and that's about all I have to say right now. But I do have a feeling that we are in the end times. I have a feeling that, the 7 years of trials and tribulations have already started with the lunar eclipse that passed over only on the USA. And in 7 years, it comes back only across the USA. X marks the spot. And like I've been telling you, there is alien life. And they've turned us into a race of slaves. Everyone is crying slavery, but let me tell you something. You're crying slavery, but we've all enslaved ourselves. We've all banked ourselves. We've banked everything, gold, silver, you name it, diamonds, jewels, everything. We banked them. You know what I'm saying? We have the highest population, pretty much, other than China, because, they be having some babies. But we're supposed to be a melting pot. So that 7 years, there's going to be another eclipse that only encompasses the United States in 7 years. And that's why I believe the 7 years of trials and tribulations have started. The world is not a good place to live in right now. But whenever you start understanding what's going on around you, it's a crazy ride. But people like me, I'm very empathic, have the ability, you know, to push energy. And right now I'm pushing energy through this phone. So if you've watched me for the 5 minutes and understood that maybe I'm on a higher playing field and I may know things that I shouldn't know or any of that, but it is what it is. But I'm signing off.